Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a bunch of awesome packs for patrons. Today's patrons, we have Andrew Rana, Magnus Hanson, Clive Steen Palitro, and Raven Kimberly. Okay, so Eldraine here, and Dominaria Remastered for Raven, Clive Steen. We'll grab Remastered here. Magnus is after Bro and Kamigawa. And then everything else will make a fantastic sandwich here for Andrew Rana. Okay, so let's get stuck into it. Thank you for being a patron, Clive Steen. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Okay, so starting off here, Dominaria Remastered, hoping to pull a Force of Will today. We have Momentary Blink, Kavu Primarch, Spark Spray, Counterspell, there's a nice one, we'll set that aside. Oromancer, Sukkata Lancer, Wormfang Drake, Vigilant Sentry, Ornithopter, and Rith's Grove for the uncommons. We got an Avinomancer. Split card is Assault and Battery, and what's it going to be? It is Divine Sacrament for the rare, followed by a Mog War Marshal Goblin Warrior, and a Plains and a Construct token. I think the Construct is still over $1, so we'll check that in as well. So enjoy the pulls there, Clive Steen. And next up, we'll go over here to Magnus Hanson. Thank you for being a patron. Getting into some Kamagawa Neon Dynasty. Starting off with Covert Technician, which I swear looks exactly like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Must be the anime artwork. We've got a very nice Plains. We'll chuck that in as well. Oh, and an island as well. What? Okay, Fang of Shigeki. Mnemonic Sphere, Scrapyard, Steelbreaker, Undercity Scrounger, Okiba Salvage, Colossal Sky Turtle, Invigorating Hot Spring, Behold the Unspeakable, flipping it around into Vision of the Unspeakable, and the Dragon Kami Reborn for the rare. And this one flips into Dragon Kami's Egg, along with a foil Peerless Samurai, and a Troll card. Oh, just when you think you're going to get a list pull. Nope. Okay, on to some Bro. We have a Soul Guide Lantern with the schematic artwork. Very cool. If you want to know how to make one of those, that gives you the instructions. And a Forest Goring Warplow, Mishra's Onslaught, Gaia's Gift, Moment of Defiance, Killzone Acrobat, Philagi Excavation, Urza Power Stone Prodigy. Let's chuck in the legendaries here. Givian Avenger. Ooh, and an Unwinding Clock. Not too shabby. Along with Fateful Handoff for the rare. Foil Weakstone Subjugation. And Gaia's Revenge from the list. So 1 in 4 set boosters have list pulls. I think the best one here for you today is the Unwinding Clock, so enjoy the pulls. Next up we have Raven Kimberly. Thank you for being a patron. Throne of Eldraine. Anyone else getting excited for the spoilers for Wilds of Eldraine? It's going to be awesome, I think. I have to do a card trick here. Alright, so we start off with Hypnotic Sprite, Lash of Thorns, Stillgaze Griffin, 7 Dwarves, Lockthwain Gargoyle, Rosethorn Acolyte, Scorching Dragonfire, Corridor Monitor, Silverflame Ritual, Fling. And no table required, we got a Swamp, Foil Archon of Absolution, and a Mythic Realm Cloaked Giant, and I think it's sort of bulky, so we won't sleeve it up. Once and Future, and Spectre's Shriek. Okay, on to some Dominaria Remastered. And did anyone hear the news? They're going back to Ravnica next year. Ravnica Remastered. And we're also going to get that murder mystery set. I forget what it's called, but looks intriguing. That's all I'll say. Next pack we have Krosan Restorer, Subterranean Scout, a Goblin Scout, Leaden Fist, Nomad Decoy, Goblin Turncoat, yes, loving the goblins, more please, Remote Isle, Festering Goblin, that's what you need, Giant Spider, Phantom Flock, and a split card here we got Assault and Battery, along with a Storm Entity, Mishra's Factory, and Siege Gang Commander, another goblin. Look at that awesome dude. That is fantastic. And a Juggernaut, Mountain, and Cat. Okay, so we'll scoop it up here for Raven Kimberly, and I need to plug my Goblin Collection video. If you've never seen that, it's a couple of years old now. Link in the corner. Alright, next up we have Andrew Rana. Thank you for being a patron. Dominaria United coming right up. And I should say, all the patrons today are new patrons, so they're all getting a signed Jackalope Herd for their first month as a patron. Okay, what do we got here for Andrew? This is Rivers of the Claw. I thought it was some sort of Viashino. I guess that's right. A foil mountain. Okay, along with Lightning Strike, Jaya's Firenado, Shadow Prophecy, Bone Splinters, Twinferno, Zar Ogenin, Sign of a Favra, so checking in the legendaries, and the Shoba Brawler, Nail, Avizoa, Aranor, and there are absolutely tons in this set. We got Historian's Boon for the rare, another rare, not too shabby, Braids, Arisen Nightmare, Foil, Soaring Drake, and nothing from the list there, alas. Okay, Dominaria Remastered, so these are draft packs, Dominaria Remastered, no list pools or art cards in these, that's only in these set boosters. We have a Macetail Histrodon, Aquamoeba, Cleric of the Ford Order, Urborg, Siphon Mage, Werebear, Remote Isle, Festering Goblin, they're back again, Giant Spider, Slice and Dice for the uncommons, Terravore, Zombie Infestation, that is awesome, and Lieutenant Kotar is the rare. Also got a Momentary Blink, Foil Urborg, Siphon Mage, and a Forest, and a Construct token. I'll chuck in the Construct as well. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, one of the best sets in recent years. I'm sure you don't disagree with that statement. We got Echo of Death's Wail. I think it goes around that way. There's a lot going on there and it looks awesome. We got a Jungle Hollow, Upriser Renegade, Ambitious Assault, Crackling Emergence, Harmonious Emergence, Asari Captain, Tempered in Solitude, Behold the Unspeakable, Era of Enlightenment, Flipping into Hand of Enlightenment, The Long Reach of Night, I'm just going to flip cards for days, Animus of Night's Reach, and an Ogre Head Helm. All that build up, that was a little bit underwhelming. Foil Heir of the Ancient Fang, and oh, a Shrine, okay, these are still pretty good. Holy moly, I think because they were underprinted and then later in the set's life cycle people don't open up as much, so I still think they're still worth a few bucks. This is pretty cool. Got the playmat of this. What do we have here? So this is Dominaria United. We've got Guardian of New Benalia, one of the awesome stained glass lands. We've got a mountain, Flowstone Infusion, Banalish Sleeper, Negate, Citizen's Arrest, Haunting Figment, Ellis Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim, chucking him in, Balduvian Berserker, Dragon Whelp, Queen Elenel of Ruadak, and Leaf Crowned Visionary for the rare, Foil Cult Conscript, and a Magic Minigame, Telepathic Transmission. And Andrew cannot believe the luck, that is insanity. Okay, next up we got another Kamagawa Neon Dynasty. And by the way, which of these sets in this video is your favorite? Leave a note in the comments. We've got Nashi Moonsage's Scion. So these awesome rats on motorcycles. Sort of a cyberpunk thing going on there. We've got a very cool foil planes and a moon circuit hacker, Muktai ambusher, spirited companion, virus beetle, lethal exploit, patchwork automaton, dragon spark reactor, the fall of Lord Conda, and on the other side we've got a fragment of Conda, Azusa's many journeys, and likeness of the Seeker, and what's it gonna be? March of Swirling Mist. Okay, that's not that exciting. Foil Jukai trainee and a troll card. We were trolled again. Okay, on to some Dominaria Remastered. Surely this pack will have the Force of Will, or you know what? I would settle for one of the many tutors in this set. We have Kavu Primarch, Spark Spray, Counterspell, there we go. Auramancer, Twisted Experiment, Symbiotic Beast, Smouldering Crater Juggernaut, Howl from Beyond, Call of the Herd for the Uncommons, Millikan, Nantuko Monastery, and Triskelion for the rare, along with Impulse and a Plains and the Bird token. Okay, final pack here. You need to rescue this opening. It's mostly terrible. Modern Horizons 2. We're going to pull the monkey. Let's go. We have General Ferris Rokerik. There he is. And his army of, looks like golems. Okay. We've got an island. Lightning Spear. Mount Velas Manticore. Silver Bluff Bridge. Storm God's Oracle. Gouged Zealot. Rakdos Headliner. And Fractured Sanity, okay. An Evil Milling card. What else? Academy Manufactor. And Flame Rift, okay. Faithless Salvaging, a foil Glimpse of Tomorrow. That's not that exciting. And that is it. Okay, so we did not find the monkey today. Best pull here, I'm going to say, is your foil planes. Sorry to say it, but enjoy the pulls just the same, Andrew. And stay tuned, we've got a real spicy opening tomorrow. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.